Connected to the Golden State Warriors. First, we have to have a veteran big man, AI Horford, who is rumored to joining the Warriors. Then we'll look at the future of the Jonathan Kuminga, who is still waiting for the new contract or possible trade. Let's break down all this news, what it means for the team, and how it could affect the Warriors moving forward. AI Horford to the Golden State Warriors. A rumor begins. The NBA insiders have reported that AI Horford may join the Golden State Warriors. According to the ESPN Mark Spears, there was a handshake deal, which means an informal agreement between Horford and the Warriors. Even Stephen Curry made a comment that hints something is going on. He said, when all that happens, we'll talk about it, which sounds like he already knows something behind the scene. Why would the Horford join the Golden State Warriors? Horford is 38 years old, but he still plays strong defense and he can shoot from A3. He won a championship with the Celtics in 2024 and is a 5-time All-Star. He could bring leadership and help with the spacing the floor, something the Warriors badly need. With the Warriors getting older, especially Curry, Draymond Green, possibly Jimmy Butler, they want another veteran to help win now. What are the challenges? Other teams want Horford too, like Lakers, Bucks, and Hawks. He might choose to retire to spend more time with family. He just welcomed his 6th child. The biggest problem, money. The Warriors have limited cap space. If they want Horford, they need to make a space. And that leads us to Jonathan Kuminga. What's happening with Jonathan Kuminga currently? Kuminga is a free agent. Kuminga is a restricted free agent. He accepted a $7.5 million US qualifying offer, but he wants a long and bigger deal, probably up to 20 to 25 million per year. The Warriors like him, but they don't want to go over the salary cap too much. Right now, Kuminga's situation is holding up other movies, including signing AI Horford. Are other teams interested? No many teams have shown strong interest because of his price tag. The Phoenix Suns want him, but they don't have the right players or money to make it work. The Sacramento Kings made a weak offer that didn't interest the Warriors. What could happen next? There are possible scenarios. He stays. The Warriors could keep Kuminga on 1-year deal, then decide again next season. He signs a new deal. They could offer him a long contract, but it will cost the team financially. He traded. The Warriors might do a sign and trade to send him to another team in exchange for role players and picks. But again, if Kuminga stays, it might block Horford from joining due to the financial limits. If the Warriors sign Horford, they will have more experience shooting and defense at the center position. If they keep Kuminga, they keep a young, athletic forward who's still improving, but having both might not be possible unless the Warriors move other players or cut salary. For the fans, many fans have an idea of the Horford joining, especially because of his well with the Curry and Draymond Green. But losing Kuminga could upset fans who believes in his potential. The Warriors must choose between veteran experience or young talent to touch a decision. So, what do we want to know right now? AI Horford might join the Warriors. There are strong interest and possible agreement, but it depends on what happens with the Jonathan Kuminga. If the Warriors keep Kuminga, they might not have enough money for Horford. If they trade Kuminga, they could open the door to bring Horford in. This offseason is very important for the Warriors. With Curry still playing at the higher level, they need to rebuild a strong team around him. Warriors are planning to sign 2 veterans, AI Horford and Anthony Melton, once they solve one big problem. Let's see what's trending right now. The Warriors haven't signed anyone yet, and that's because Jonathan Kuminga's contract is still unsolved. Until that deal is done, they can't use money to add new players. Al Horford, age is 39, is a 5-time All-Star and just won a title with Boston Celtics. Warriors insiders think he could join the Golden State Warriors soon, influenced by his son's love for the Stephen Curry. ESPN noted the Warriors expect him to sign. Other teams like Lakers, Bucks also interested in the Al Horford. Why the Anthony Melton also? Melton shined last season in the Golden State before suffering an ACL injury. The Warriors are reading the list to resign him at around $12.8 million for his defense and shooting. Los Angeles Lakers are also interested, but Golden has a head start. Once Kuminga's contract issue is resolved or solved, Warriors planning to use the mid-level exception of the $5.7 million to sign both Horford and Melton. They may also remain in the mix for the Bradley Beal, but Horford and Melton are the main targets. What fans scouts are saying. NBA insiders like Mark Stein expect both veterans will sign once Kuminga is clear. Some analysts think Horford may choose to Hawks for no trade clause, but Warriors can offer more money and role. Fans on Reddit are excited. He is just winning player. Warriors solve Kuminga contract. Use MLE to sign Horford and Melton. Possibly purchase Bradley Beal later. Roster is set for another championship push. So today's top story, Kuminga deal is delaying everything. But once it's done, Warriors almost certainly sign Al Horford and Anthony Melton. That is a plan if they want to stay strong this season. Let me know in the comments. Do you want Horford and Melton on this team? What about adding Bradley Beal next? Don't forget to like, subscribe. Big. Why the Golden State Warriors are still quiet. They haven't signed any single player in 2025 offseason. And let's dive into the rest of the reasons, all based on today's top NBA news. As amid the jury, the Warriors are the only team in NBA who have not made any moves. No signings, no re-signings, no trades. Other teams are busy signing stars, but Warriors zero action. Jonathan Kuminga contract bloke. The main reason is Jonathan Kuminga is a restricted free agent and still hasn't signed a deal. Teams like Phoenix the Suns and the Sacramento Kings are interested in the sign and trade, but Warriors want more and deal is stuck because of the